206 for 8 by the Punjab Kings. A magnificent
Aussie
batting
Kings.
display
Aussie
by
Kings.
the Aussie Kings, if we can call them. But yes, 206 for 8 led by Shreyas Iyer, who hit 53. Marcus Stoinis with 44. And what an effort that was. So, towards the end, Delhi Capitals seemed to have pulled things back, but Mohit Sharma, catches dropping. Then on top of that, Kuldeep Yadav also leaking runs ensured Punjab Kings have made 206 for 8 at the Savai Man Singh. But I was informed that this is the same wicket on which Vaibhav Suryavanshi got 100. Same pitch. So, boys, straight up, do you think this is a winning total, or do you think Delhi Capitals are ending the season on a high?
I think it's a pretty lackluster show by Delhi Capitals. I think they've dropped as many as, if I'm not wrong, 6 to 7 catches. And even the choice of death bowlers also is a little questionable when you know that Mukesh Kumar has been more than underwhelming, for you so far this season. There was no point in going with him in that death over. That basically
would have bowled.
Yeah, that's the point. You could have rotated someone else, or maybe would have given Kuldeep the over earlier, because when Kuldeep bowled after Mukesh, he took a couple of wickets in that over, so things could have changed. I think it's just down to some poor decision making, and more importantly, I think the ground fielding and, for that matter, even catching has been pretty poor by Delhi in the last few games. As
Don't
as many
blame
as
Delhi Capitals alone for catching.
Yeah, 6 or 7 half chances.
This entire IPL teams have dropped catches as if the ball is a hot potato.
But this is where I want to ask Shashwat. Do you think that after winning those 4 matches in a row, and when Delhi started to lose a couple of matches, it's a very serious question for that matter. Have Delhi responded or reacted?
Doesn't matter, respond, react with these people. Anyways, it was highly unlikely if they would have responded, reacted, whatever they have done. I think nothing really makes sense of the Delhi Capitals. We had a very big, long rant last game when they were officially knocked out. So today, anyways, an inconsequential game. Definitely, Faf did mention at the toss that they'll want to finish at least 5th, but really that doesn't really matter. You finish 5th, 6th, 7th. But I would like to talk about the team that is at least in contention, and not in contention of the playoffs, in contention of the top 2 spots. I think on a average batting day, they have managed 206 runs on the board. So I think they have gotten enough runs on the board in that sense. It's going to be a tight game. It's not, if it would have been 10-15 runs more, I think I would have picked Punjab Kings as the clear winners. But now at 205, you need to chase 207. It's the same total that Delhi had to chase against Lucknow Super Giants at the first game, in their first game of the season. And now at the end of the season, it's boiled down to the same score. So ideally, Delhi should go out and chase this down, but it's going to be a tricky chase. You'll need to play your best cricket. So the way you have the cricket that you were playing in your beginning days, you need to replicate that sort of a batting performance. Only then can you win. So all in all, I think Punjab Kings, I'm really impressed and not even shocked that they were losing wickets on regular intervals. Still, they continued to up the ante, and because of that, they have somehow reached 206, and that is what is dangerous about this team.
On the back of, if you look at Shreyas Iyer, he also had a pretty scratchy day if you look at it. He had catches dropped of him. Plus, he was kind of troubled even by the short ball, but still he hung in 53 of 34. But those Aussie Kings, man, 44 of 16 from Marcus Stoinis, 32 of 12 from Josh Inglis. They hit a combined total of 76 in 28 balls. And that is the boost when you look at all the other contributions. Prabh Simran also 28 of 18, quite attacking. Shreyas 155 strike rate, quite attacking. Shashank, Nehal, Priyansh didn't have good games, but because look at it, 76 of 28 and 53. Those combined efforts of 129 runs have ensured that others, if they failed, they made up for it. And because of that, fantastic effort from the 2 Australians, Marcus Stoinis and Josh Inglis. So that's why I think this is a total that is well up Punjab's alley. I think Delhi will find it very difficult to chase it down. See, the permutation and combination simple. If Punjab Kings, if you look at it, they win this match, top 2 is almost sealed.
Yeah, because then even if RCB wins their final game,
then it will boil down to net run rate.
Yeah, and Punjab is way ahead in that.
Way ahead. But then if GT win tomorrow, then I think your top 2 is all but done. I think it will be GT and PBKS. But for that to happen, if GT loses tomorrow, then it is game, set and match, because then I think PBKS will seal their spot. Because they can't get past them. So that's why if GT lose tomorrow, PBKS win today, then they're sealed top 2. Yeah. Then RCB have the chance to go to top 2 then, if they win against LSG in their last league game. So that's why lots still at stake here. But if GT win and PBKS win, game over. Then I think your top 2 is done. The remainder of the 2 games then are also pretty inconsequential then in that sense. Already they are inconsequential. So, yeah, I mean, Delhi Capitals lackluster bowling yet again. I mean, they started off okay, but then the middle overs, they just lost it. And in the death overs, I mean...
But because that's the same thing. Now you don't have death bowlers or middle overs bowlers. So it doesn't really surprise me.
Although Mustafiz really bowled well.
Yeah, he's been doing well since the time he's been drafted in.
Yeah, so you need somebody like a Mustafiz. It was a Stark that often got you out of trouble in the death overs. But now... Mukesh and Mohit has lost his mojo in the death overs ever since he left the Gujarat Titans. So that's why...
Kuldeep and Vipraj too sort of stepped up today.
Yeah, Kuldeep 2 for 13. Although
pretty effective spells, yeah.
Although Kuldeep only took the 2 wickets in the final overs when he was bowling. Vipraj got hit, but he still took wickets. So that's why credit to Vipraj and Kuldeep for bouncing back. But again, look at it, Mukesh and Mohit. Whole season we have been saying, it can't be Mukesh and Mohit. It has to be Mukesh or Mohit. But it's not happened. So that's why I look at it. Combined figures of 8 overs for 96. 12 runs per over. So that's why really not ideal for Delhi Capitals. Mustafiz with 3 for 33, the lone standout bowler in that sense. But Mukesh and Mohit unfortunately leaking plenty of runs, which has hurt the Delhi Capitals in a big, big way. So simple equation, if Punjab Kings win, then top 2 is all but sealed. But if they lose, if Punjab Kings lose, then their last game against the Mumbai Indians then becomes a must-win for top 2. Then it will be either Mumbai Indians or it will be Punjab Kings. Then, because
Yuzi Chahal isn't playing today. It's going to be Praveen Dubey who will make his Punjab Kings debut.
What happened with Yuzi Chahal?
No information. No, I don't think so. It's injury because he seems to be fine on the field.
Maybe he's been rested then. Okay. So Praveen Dubey, okay.
He's played for Delhi Capitals.
Yeah. Off spinner, right?
No, leg
spinner. Okay, leg spinner Praveen Dubey. Okay, so that's going to be very interesting. Praveen Dubey. I think he played in 2020-21 season, right? Praveen Dubey.
That the season when you played the final, he was part of that 11.
I think the same couple of seasons when surprisingly played ahead of Sandeep Lamichhane.
Sandeep Lamichhane. Yep. So that's why Delhi Capitals have all to do. KL Rahul is the impact sub. Faf, KL, again, you look at it, Ashutosh, Samir Rizvi, they have everything to do. This batting lineup again has misfired. Karun Nair.
No Abhishek Porel today.
No Abhishek Porel. Thanks, Shashwat. Your curse has worked. You were really going after Abhishek Porel, and in the last game of the season, he's
little too late.
Little too late. I mean, see, Porel hasn't set the stage on fire in this IPL also. He got starts but couldn't convert them. The same infuriating problem that was there with Abhishek Porel a couple of seasons back also. So, I don't know what is it with Abhishek Porel that he just can't get a big start. But Delhi Capitals, when you look at it, unfortunately, that loss to Mumbai Indians really dented their momentum. That run-out fiascos that happened at the Arun Jaitley Stadium. So, they would want to end it on a high, but I don't think they are ending it on a high, unfortunately. So, tough luck for the Delhi Capitals, but anything can happen. This is the IPL. I think it may not be a close win. I think it could be a 25 plus run win.
Comprehensive.
It's all going to boil down to how the 2 openers give you the start. KL Rahul, I think, will be the key over here again, and nobody else really inspires too much confidence.
See, there is, if you just go down, who are there is Marco, there is Arshdeep, then Azmat. I think they will get some swing on this wicket.
Harpreet Barar and Praveen Dubey. Then there's also Marcus Stoinis for his Dibbly-Dobblies. So, yeah, they have got a well-rounded bowl. Stubbs behind the stumps, I think he was very impressive
Stubbs, I'm telling you, 2 seasons he's been playing in the wrong team. He's gotten
He needs to bat at number 3 now from
54 and 190 average strike rate in the first season. This season also, I think he's one of the top run getters for the Delhi Capitals. Stubbs will be the key along with KL Rahul and you look at it, even Faf du Plessis. So, and Ashutosh and Samir Rizvi, they would want to end it on a high, but even they have also looked in lackluster form. So let's just take some comments before we see whether Punjab Kings can make it into the top 2, and we shall see how that pans out. So we are just waiting on the comments to come.
He's a little tired today, na, since morning.
Oh yeah, but yeah, what to do? This was the way how it is. So Sarat Chandra is saying 20 runs over par, but I want PBK's bowling to be torn apart. There are bits and pieces bowlers with Asmat, Janssen, Stoinis. Just go down a bit. Yeah. Asmat, Janssen, Stoinis, stop. To bowl 10 overs. As an MI fan, I want DC to win. Come on, DC. Yeah, if it happens, if DC win today, then MI PBKS becomes a straight shootout. Because
interesting. Marcus Stoinis also had COVID. So he rested and came back. So now he's fit. Yeah.
All the Aussies, if you look at it, Head had COVID, Stoinis had COVID. So yes, it's very, very interesting.
It's not turning out to be a flu only. Yeah.
But guys, we all have to be very, very careful.
Absolutely.
It's the virulent strain is coming back. Advice that you all stay safe, stay wherever it is, take the necessary precautions
and hygiene.
And hygiene. So please, yes, COVID is coming back. Anyways, it was established once a virus comes into the world, it never goes away. So that's how.
And also Sadiqullah Atal is also playing today. So
oh yeah, but I have not seen so much of his batting to make sure what kind of an impact
he's batted at number 3 for Afghanistan in a few
and
days.
I think he'll bat today also at 3.
Yeah. So yeah, Faf and Rahul anywhere opening. So yes, Faf, Rahul are opening and Sadiqullah Atal is going to be
couple of more comments.
Yeah, let's
then we'll wrap up.
Yeah, couple more comments. Karun Nair is a class batsman, Saeed Nizamuddin is saying. He will play a match-defining role in the chase. Karun Nair, yeah. Then AajTak, today's result, E-Cup Sala Namde. I don't know.
Chaitanya Bagga, last comment before we wrap up. Mark my words, after IPL action of PBKS till now, everything goes in favor. Every time they've batted 200 plus. And also everything favors to PBKS, GT, RCB. And RCB lost favor.
PBKS will lift the trophy. Chaitanya Bagga believes that PBKS will lift the trophy this time. I mean, what a result it will be for Shreyas Iyer. I mean,
that happens.
He'll be, I think, the first captain ever to win with 2 different franchises.
Yeah.
Or somebody.
Rohit Sharma was the vice captain when Deccan Chargers won.
Yeah. So, wow, what a feat that will be. Dhoni came close in 2017.
No, but he wasn't the captain.
Smith, Dhoni. It was a joint season. Joint. It was a joint captaincy that happened at that point. Yes.
Final predictions. Shashwat.
Delhi.
Punjab.
+1 to Siddharth. It's Punjab Kings.
Yeah, the Punjab was
wearing their jersey. How can I?
When they were, I think, around 150 odd in 16-17 overs, then I thought that, maybe it's advantage Delhi, but now this Marcus Stoinis blitz has ensured that I would pick Punjab Kings.
Yep. KL Rahul, Karun Nair, they are on the plane to England. Can they end their IPL campaign on a high? We shall see. Lengthy post-match discussion we will be doing with you guys. So yes, see you for the post-match for Punjab versus the Delhi Capitals. Bye-bye.